Howdy guys, so going to be having a Western week all this week for 7 days, mainly going to be watching Western movies. There will be some horror in between that I'll view and stuff like that, and there may even be some horror as regular horror content like I normally do on the channel. It's just I thought I'd have a bit of a Western week and I wanted to integrate it with the channel because I like Westerns, but I'm not that sort of familiar with a lot of the great Western movies, and I've acquired quite a few over the past year and I haven't gotten around to watching them, so I thought let's make it a bit of a fun thing. Let's get into some cowboy action, some Western, some classic Westerns, some newer stuff, some horror Westerns. Most of them are going to be first time watches. There will be a couple of re-watches in there and I'll talk about that very shortly, but this is just a quick video, just an introduction talking about what I'm going to be doing on the channel. So predominantly this week on the channel, Western week, Western reviews, Western content. I'm still figuring stuff out. There'll be some reviews as well, and yeah, this is an introduction and I'm going to show you guys most of my Western collection. It's not huge, but I want to accumulate more, so I'm going to talk about what I'm going to be watching in this little introduction video for Western weeks. So recently picked up Soldier Blue, which I have seen a lot of the violent clips from, but I've never actually watched the movie in its entirety. So this week I'll be getting around to the new 4K of Soldier Blue, which was out last week, so a couple of weeks ago. This will be getting viewed and I'll do a review on it and talk about the 4K, things like that. So Soldier Blue will be getting watched. Just pop that to one side. Another first time watch will be Henny Colder. It's a German release, so I'll be getting around to watching that. I know 88 Films have just done a good release of this, but I got this sent by Stuart, so I'm going to be watching that. Hopefully it'll be a good watch. I'm sure most of these will be great films. This one is a German release, and I do forget what the the English, should I say, the English title is for the film. I'm trying to look on the back to see if I can find it. So maybe one of you guys can fill me in, because I will research it and find out. But Tot Amigo, I think that's German, I'm not sure, I forget what it is in English, but I'll be watching that one. That stars Klaus Kinski, so that'll be interesting. There's one. First time watch of Young Guns, looking forward to this one, picked up a while ago, can't wait to get into it. So Young Guns will be going in the Blu-ray player. Lucio Fulci Western here, which I can't wait to watch because I'm a big fan of his horror stuff. So Fourth of the Apocalypse, that's on the list. I'm going to rewatch this one. Now this is I've put a couple of horror Westerns in there because horror and Western go together brilliantly, but it's something that's not overly exploited, which is perhaps a good thing because we might get some more original films with this genre mashup in the future. But The Pale Door, from what I can remember, is okay. It's not a great film. It's quite a new one from about 4 years ago, so I'll be rewatching The Pale Door, which is a horror Western, so I'll give you a few thoughts on that. The remake of True Grit I have, so that can go in. Clint Eastwood in Unforgiven, never seen it, so I will be watching this and can't wait. Absolute classic here and quite renowned, Once Upon a Time in the West. Got this nice Blu-ray sent to me by Stuart with a slip, so I'll be watching this for the first time. Sergio Leone. Who else is in there? Henry Fonda, Charles Bronson, Jason Robards. Yeah, can't wait to see this. So that'll be being watched and I'll give you some thoughts on that. First time watch, might make a singular video for that. I've not got the 4K yet, but it's something I would consider investing in the future, but I shall give this a first time watch for the Western week. One I love, which is a horror Western mashup, and that's Bone Tomahawk. I'm going to be rewatching this because I've not seen it for years now, about 10 years. So this will be going on and I'll be sitting back rewatching. So there is a couple of rewatches in there. One that's having a 4K release soon, or has done recently, and that is Red Sun. Another one sent by Stuart. That'll be going on into Western week. Can't wait. There's a look at the back. Yeah, Red Sun. And I'll also be watching one that I got recommended, The Great Silence, with Klaus Kinski. So a Masters of Cinema edition from Eureka. I'm looking forward to this one because it sounds like it could be up my street a little bit as far as the atmosphere is concerned. I've also have the standard edition of the Vengeance Trails set, so I will be diving into some of these. I have seen Lucio Fulci's Massacre Time before, but I will probably rewatch it for Western week. My Name is Pecos, Bandidos, and God Said to Cain, all in this set, as you can see there. they'll be going on in Western Week. So quite a few. I've got about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 Westerns to watch. So 14 new ones and 2 rewatches. There's another one in my collection I need to dig out, which I couldn't find in my Arrow section. I do have a Lee Van Cleef film on the Arrow line. Is it Days of Anger or something like that? I need to dig that out and get that on. But yeah, so it's going to be Western Week, mainly Western themed videos with reviews and you know, a bit of general chat about what I've been watching. You know, I'm going to keep a diary, so I'll keep you guys updated on what I think of all these Westerns I'm going to be watching. So I've got a lot of Westerns to watch. I'm going to try and cram some other films in as well as normal. There'll possibly be some other content. I'm waiting on my Severin sale purchases. Got the 4K of Opera ordered and another Argento edition, as well as some other cool stuff I got in the Severin sale, because they were doing some absolutely phenomenal bargains. They were doing Blu-rays at £6, you know, Severin Blu-rays, so I had to pick a few up. So whenever I get my Severin stuff, even if it's in Western Week, I'll do a big Severin haul video, as well as a video unboxing and reviewing the new Opera 4K from them. But predominantly Western Week, so expect a lot of Western, well, a bit of Western content. There'll probably be about 3 or 4 videos for this Western Week, you know, Western themed videos, and then whatever else we decide to do. But yeah, so let's have a good time, bit of gunslinging. Yeehaw! Got my hat on. Well, it was my granddad's sort of like cowboy hat thing. Barely fits me. I think he had a bit of a smaller head, so it don't fit too well on me. But I thought I'd wear it for the video for a bit of fun, so you can all have a good laugh at me in this cowboy hat. Anyway, that's the introduction to Western Week. Hope you'll join me on some, you know, watching some of the reviews and, you know, diary updates I'll be doing. So yeah, that's pretty much all the Westerns I have in my collection. So you've had an introduction to Western Week, and you've basically seen my Western collection, which is varied but isn't very big yet. There is a few heavy hitters I need to get as well, but I might even do this next year, all being well. I might do a Western Week too when I've acquired more stuff and all that. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you soon for the rest of Western Week on Skin Crawlers. Bye.